Something that was thinking about uh, today um, is something that some of you will probably already know, and I think it's a pretty major thing, and that's their uh, intentional attempts to block your decisions. They constantly block your decisions. So even if you escape, making your own decisions is a new skill, and it can be frustrating. Like, even ordering something at a fast food place could be a big thing for you, like making that decision. You don't even know that much about yourself to even make uh, a decision of what you want, not what they made the decision for you of what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, they block your decisions. They make all the decisions for you on purpose. Like, making you think that you're too dumb to make your own decisions, or uh, whatever, you know. But they do that. They make sure they make all the decisions. And so your brain is out of practice in making its own decisions, you know. Um, so that the skill of making your own decisions can be frustrating at first and very new at first if your brain's not used to making its own decisions all the time, you know what I mean? uh for itself, for yourself, uh because your brain got so used to them making all the decisions, you know, because they wouldn't let you make any decisions. And when you did make decisions for yourself, like free choices and, you know, of independence, they made sure to block it. You know, uh, if you're around free thinking friends, they cut you off from your free thinking friends. You know what I mean? Anything that's a threat to their control, you know, they will try to block it, uh, constantly. Um, and that's kind of what they did. It's just they 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 blocked all your decisions to the point of, like, your brain is like in a a prison, you know, in it of itself, like a glass prison or something. And your real self is in that glass prison in your head, and it's so used to being blocked from decision making, um, that uh, your brain just kind of went into uh, non-decision making mode. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna make all this decisions no matter what I do or what I try. You know what I mean? Um, but I can see now how that was an unintentional tactic to for them to make all the decisions constantly for me. You know, somehow they could read my mind and know what's best for me. Somehow they knew that, or thought that. I don't know. But um, anytime you're trying to think free thoughts and your own thoughts and make your own decisions, you'll be sure to have it blocked. You know what I mean? Block, 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 constantly. Your brain, my brain's used to being blocked. You know what I'm saying? Uh, from any free decision I would try to make, block, block. You know. So so it's kind of a new skill I would say I'm learning is uh, making my own decisions uh, constantly um, for myself of what I want to do and what I think is best for me instead of what they thought was best for me, which was just being a slave prisoner. They thought that was best for me, was just being some slave prisoner, boxed in, hostage in the same living space. That's what they thought was best for me, was just to be a hostage. So, or a cellmate. Um, anyways, but anyways, I noticed that uh, uh, it's a real tactic that they use to be constantly blocking your free choices, you know, that you're trying to make for yourself, you know, for what's best for yourself. They'll block that shit, you know. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say, I guess.